collegiate game. We'll start with a pass, and he connects with Cody, and he needs just now 26 completions.
Yeah, and I think he's a really good player. He's had a couple turnovers late in the season that have hurt him, but he's got a chance to prove something tonight.
Lofts it up there looking for side. He said those dogs have helped him cope with a lot of the tragedy and adversity that he has had to deal with.
It was to be a light to others, and he's certainly doing that. He's shared his experience with other people who've had similar experiences, and what a kid.
Jalen Naylor.
3 there.
Sets him up at the 41-yard line. Lewerke off the fake. Little Elijah Collins and two true freshmen in Brandon Wright and Anthony Williams. Lewerke rifles to the sideline for Naylor.
Smart play by the upperclassman.
Here's Collins.
That he has, really impressive for such a young player.
A fake to him in the pistol, a little RPO, and a completion to Cody White.
Offenses out here in college football are very, very creative and tough to defend.
Interesting formation here too. He throws to the bunch set, and Darrell Stewart makes the run. Back to Collins. Good hole opened up by this offensive line. And Elijah 15.
Well, check out the actions. Freeze 41, Ja'Cory Johns. And then Elijah Collins does the rest.
2 years ago, they've struggled the last couple of seasons. Here's Collins. He gets wrapped up.
When you do get the opportunities, they got one right here.
Lewerke being chased.
This play is going to be probably trying to get a touchdown because you know 3 points is in the bag already.
Lewerke being chased. Tough throw.
Offense is fun to watch as well.
Anthony Gordon had a great season on his career in a positive fashion. On 2nd and 10. Lost.
Sounds like everybody really, really loved it.
We'll start with a jet sweep for Williams on this series.
3rd round pick, and he came back to school because he's got hopes of being a 1st rounder.
Good hole opens up for Elijah Collins.
But his pass rush ability is special.
There he is trying to work inside. Lewerke got rid of it quickly. It's not for Mack Brown because he loves Mack Brown, but his Owls did not have a great showing in that bowl game today.
Looking at that Ohio State defense, my alma mater, Boston College, just hired Jeff Hafley at Ohio State.
Yeah.
He's their defensive coordinator. Like to see that matchup and what he can do against Travis. They get an experience that I don't think a lot of Power 5 student athletes get. He does a great job developing them as young men as well. I learned at Fordham, he said, I learned everything about being a head coach. I really had no idea. I was at Williams College. Who else went to Williams College that might know a little something?
State.
You see a lot of audibling by Lewerke. That's what you get with a senior quarterback who runs a pro-style offense.
Hand it off.
We're okay with that.
On 2nd down, Lewerke close.
0-11, year 4, 10 wins. This guy can coach.
He's done the same thing in Wake Forest. Travion Red. Injuries at key positions throughout, especially on offense. Elijah Collins. Lewerke past the sticks. He's got Jalen Naylor for a ball. A perfect example of that. Clark, great stuff. Lewerke to throw on the first play of the half, and hand off to Collins. Slipping ahead.
Washington, I think he mentioned his grandfather, like putting your blinds on.
That is cold-blooded as Kobe White.
To them, both Clausen and D'Antonio have done a nice job with both these programs in that regard. This is the only game on right now. Converting on plays like this on this 3rd down, they're going to be important if they're going to try to get a win today.
With Lewerke. Little option play, trying to drive the first-year play caller, 10th year on staff at Michigan State. Elijah Collins slips free. Outrunning Henderson. Pushed up.
I believe it's just right off the heels of that 4th down conversion. What that can do for your offensive line. The confidence, you know, the possibly punting 2 plays ago.
Right back to Collins.
Play action pass.
Play fake. Dumps it off. Cody White. Michigan State fans as well. Great trip here in the month of December around Christmas time. Brian Lewerke started.
The drive started. They like to throw the ball on first down. They like to get completions. That's there. It's in a redshirt freshman. It's going to be hard to have the kind of season you expect to have when the season starts.
Wide open man. Yeah.
Talking to guys like Kenny Willekes and talking to Brian Lewerke, just really get the sense that these guys understand that the game like this is bigger than just how impressed I was with the guys that I met on this football team.
Here's a reverse. Cody White. He can sling it. Little trickery, but
Get it timed up from wide receiver to wide receiver.
Out of the empty set on third down. Lewerke intercepted off the hands of Collins. It's intercepted for Wake Forest.
A bright future. He just needs to fine-tune some of those things. He can't miss the gimmies like that one.
Elijah Collins to start this Spartan drive. Official out of the Big 12 Conference. Lewerke fakes the jet sweep. Little shovel to Gillison, who's been very...
Make a mistake. Just don't make the same mistake twice.
So now backed up to their own 10. The Spartans start this drive with a run from Collins. Slipped a couple to save his red shirt. 1st and 15. Off the play action. Lewerke gets rid of it. He's got a man, and it's Trey. 7 minutes to play. Sets up at the 21-yard line. And off for Collins. Let's go down to Cart. Productive, the #1 running back in the state of Michigan out of high school after not even playing initially.
They're going to want a first down. Not easy to come by. 3rd and long.
Lewerke, back shoulder, White.
About, hey, he should play football. Both of these programs have guys that were multi-sport athletes in high school.
Oh, dangerous pass, but Mosley comes down with it. Amari. Yep.
That was a huge play for Michigan State.
And now Lewerke on the ground. Lewerke keeps. Nice move to get around Rucker, and he runs it.
Using your timeouts come into play for Wake Forest as well.
Hand off Collins. 2nd and 7 for Lewerke. Oh, yeah, trying to run that same little shovel up the middle to get
drives. Just make it a 2-score game.
It's Collins on the run, wrapped up shy of the stick as well. Is Jacob Isaiah as a blocker for Collins. Two fullbacks and Collins. And again, Wake Forest just said, hey, go ahead and score, and Collins recognizes it.